First off, I want to say thank you very much for 100 subscribers. I've been going at it for a little over 2 months now with the car vlogging stuff. I didn't know how difficult it was to get 100 subscribers. I think I'm at 104 right now as I'm filming this. My goal is to hit 250 by Christmas, so we're gonna work on that. But today I need to fix a problem with the Corvette. The rear window fell out of the target top, as you can see there. So I'm gonna try to glue it back together with Gorilla Glue and some masking tape and a blanket for pressure. So it might be a rocky video, just bear with me on this one. You'll probably notice that the Corvette is very dirty and I haven't washed it recently because the window fell out and I can't obviously bring it to the car wash or wash it myself because water will obviously get inside. So that's why I need to get the window fixed. It's been out of the car for like 3 weeks, but we're gonna fix it right now. Well, we'll try to. So I'm gonna use Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna use this just to kind of clean the window. And then I'm gonna use this to dry the window. So I mean, try to get all the dirt off that I can. I should be using alcohol wipes, but I really don't care all that much. So the blanket right here, and you can see I already kind of put it in there a little bit, but I'm gonna shove it in here when I have the glue on. I'm gonna shove it in there super quick, try to like push it in so that it pushes the window up, so it creates pressure between the glass and the top here. I don't know if this is gonna work that well. I don't know. We'll find out. So I've never used this stuff before. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. It says it needs 2 hours to cure. So it says clamp objects together for 2 hours. Full cure in 24 hours. So I'll come check on it in about 2 hours and take the pressure off of the window and see if it does stick. If it does, then we're good and I can get rid of this piece of crap. If not, then well, I'll try something else. I did not know this car would be that big of a pain in the butt. So there's a plastic piece that's glued to the top itself. And that is the hard part that connects to the glass. So they're not lined up right now as it sits down here. It's kind of hanging on these straps. So what it should be is that, right? Okay, so what I just did was I wedged the blanket up under here and the bottom parts are matching right now. They're lined up. The problem is that when I glue it and then I just let this set back down, there's still gonna be a little bit of room that needs to be pushed down to really have pressure on it. This isn't gonna be perfect. Whatever, we're gonna do it. Okay, so this is where I see a major problem. Right there, it's definitely not sticking on. I'm gonna have to get something to hold. Oh, maybe if I just hold it for a couple seconds or a couple minutes, it'll do it. So I finished gluing that on. I finished taping it up. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple hours. I'm gonna go check on it before I go to bed tonight. I'm not gonna take everything off. I don't know why I'm taking my seatbelt off. I'm not gonna take everything off and release the pressure until tomorrow night because it's supposed to take 24 hours to cure. Is it gonna work? I don't know. So I really hope it works because I really want to get rid of the car. And that's actually what I wanted to talk about today. There's no way I'm keeping that car. That car, I had no idea when I bought it, but for people who are watching this, and you're curious about buying a C5, just don't do it. This is my personal experience. If you're a proud C5 owner and you're watching this, good for you. I'm glad you have a good experience with your C5. I don't. The one that I have is garbage. There are so many things wrong with it. Every time I drive it, every time I think about it, I just get this feeling in my gut like something is going to go wrong with that car. It just feels like something's gonna blow up. I smell, sometimes when I'm driving, I smell some stuff burning. I don't know. I don't like it one bit. When I first got the car, the first couple weeks, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is super fast. This is super cool. I've always wanted a C5 Corvette. No. That car is diseased with problems. It's a lot of little things right now, but I just have a bad feeling that something bad is gonna go wrong, and I'm not gonna have the cash to fix it. And honestly, it is stressing me out. I just want the car gone at this point. I want the car gone. When I bought the car, I know the AC didn't work, and it needed new front rotors and brake pads. So the brakes and rotors, that's okay, understandable, whatever, normal wear and tear. So I bring it to the mechanic, charge me $2,500. Basically, my car needs a new ECU. Hi, Annie. Hi, babies. Hi, baby girl. Yes. You're so good. No. Basically, my car needs a new ECU for the AC to work properly. I'm pretty sure that all the parts that were put in for the new AC system, so it worked for 2 days, and then it stopped. There's no way I'm touching that AC in this car again before I sell it. Absolutely no way. So that put a bad taste in my mouth. Another thing, the headlight motors are grinding. I understand, I bought repair kits. I'm probably not even gonna do it. I'm probably gonna sell it or trade it in for something. I don't know. There's a C5, what a piece of crap. Just hand it over to whoever takes the car from me and say, here, watch a video on YouTube, you can do it yourself. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it. So here's what I wanna do. I put it up for sale already on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. It's been up for 8 days now, and I've only gotten like maybe one semi-serious inquiry. This one guy asked me if I wanted to trade the C5 for his Harley. No, I don't. Another guy asked me if I wanted to trade for a 1978 Chevy Camaro. No, I also don't want to do that. What I need to do is get rid of this car, and I'm gonna get something that's easier to work on and not plagued with problems and electrical issues. Unbelievable how GM puts out these cars. I've had a Pontiac Bonneville before. There were electrical issues with that thing. It was a great car. I would rather have a Pontiac Bonneville, a 2001 Pontiac Bonneville, than this Corvette. I would much rather have that. So I found a really nice 2003 Acura RSX Type S. It's at a dealership a couple miles from my house. So after the glue dries and the window is back on properly, I'm gonna give it a wash to test it out and see if it is actually sealed. If it is, I'm going straight to that dealership and I'm gonna see if I can trade in my C5 for this 2003 Acura RSX. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If I'm upside down a little bit, I really don't care at this point. I want this car gone. Either way, I've already lost money on this car, and I have the potential to lose a lot more if something breaks and I can't afford to fix it. So, if you have any suggestions for me, feel free to leave them below. But as of right now, I want this car gone immediately, and I'm gonna go try to trade it in for something. Something Honda, maybe Toyota, I don't know. That's kind of where I am right now. It's been stressing me out. I'm very frustrated about it. I know this is one of those things that I'm gonna look back on and I'm going to be like, and I'm gonna say, wow, that was a good learning experience. It sucks that I had to do it the hard way, but I always do stuff the hard way. Ask my mom, she'll tell you. I always learn the hard way. Annie, what do you think, baby? Annie, come here. Come here. Come here. Look at this dog. Annie is a new addition to the family. She's an Australian Shepherd, and she's a very good girl. Annie's, come here. I just got her probably a week ago now. She's been great. Annie's, what are you doing? What are you doing? What was you doing? Do you want the Corvette to go? Do you want the Corvette to go bye-bye? I don't know why I'm talking like a baby, because she's not a baby. Well, she's 2. She's about to be 3. But, okay. I think I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to be posting another video tomorrow or the day. So I'm going to be posting a video so today's Wednesday. I'm going to be posting a video on the update with the Corvette either Thursday or Friday. If I do trade it in for the Acura tomorrow night, it could happen. I don't know. If that does happen, I'll have a video up as soon as I can. Hopefully we can move forward from it. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of car stuff with the Civic and future cars, whatever I end up with. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.